Hi everyone.
Hi.
Welcome to another Misi Design Challenge video. We're not sure if it's going to be our final one, but we're going to do a special one today. I've got another design challenge for Misi because you have a new laser cutter to briefly review as well.
Yeah,
So it's a good combination.
I got a new laser cutter from the Creality, called Creality Company. It is a Creality Falcon 2
The
laser
Creality
cutter.
Falcon 2, I mean that sounds pretty...
I'm talking about the laser cutter just very in short term because it's very interesting. But what would you like now?
So you want to know the design challenge?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm thinking, this is my kind of like last idea I've got at the moment. I've always wanted, you know those coasters you get that you put under cups? You get, they're like made out of cork material.
Yeah.
Well, I was thinking we could design a square shape using some cork and actually...
Yeah, rounded or just
all round,
okay.
Square. But the reason I chose the squares, because I'm all about granny squares at the moment, as you know. Briefly talked about in one of the previous videos that I'm working on a granny square crochet book, but that's another story. But I was thinking a coaster in a square shape. Because I think this laser cutter is more about the engraving.
Yeah, because this laser cutter in the laser head have a primary function. It is, you can switch in with a very precise laser beam or the normal precise laser beam, and it's very good if you would like engraving, because the precise laser beam is made a much nicer engraving.
Okay, so that's what I thought. So I was thinking we could engrave an actual crochet chart pattern for a granny square on a coaster. So you can like have these really cool crochet themed coasters in a square shape.
I have on stock a few special artificial leather. It's good. Leather, and it's designed from the laser engraving.
Okay.
So when you start laser engraving, you burn out the top layer, and under the top layer have a new, for example, silver layer or so different colors. So it's complex color.
So what do you want to make with?
I don't know. I always see in the shops on the internet labels. You know, it's handmade or something else. I would like playing with ideas.
So like handmade with love.
Something and the price tag.
Other sayings. Like you know when you crochet hats and you want to gift them or sell them, you can make really cool little labels. Oh wow.
So challenge accepted. I would like try this materials and designing something fun. I'm coming back.
I've actually got a little granny square design. I thought something quite simple would be nice for the coaster.
Okay.
And if you hang on to the end of this video, I am going to crochet that. So we get a tiny little granny square crochet pattern at the end of this video as well. So keep an eye out for that. But over to the laser cutter stuff. And tell us all about it. Let's go. Before I get into the design, I want to show you this new laser cutter. There's a quick starter in the box, but there's also a detailed manual for the assembly. We've also got some cool stickers. I really like this. There's a package here with some test materials inside, a USB cable, a focus adjuster. It's all very well designed. Pair of leg extensions, that's really practical for a thick material. So the soul of the machine is a laser head that works with 40 or 22 watts. I'll talk about that later. We have some safety glasses, there's a power cable and a power supply unit. We get an air supporter in the package. This will improve the quality of the cut. There's a small toolbox, a security key. This can be used to lock the machine. There are wipes for the lens for the laser head, a couple of spare screws, an SD card with a USB converter, comes with a lot of useful files, detailed instructions, samples and settings. Best of all, the machine comes 90% already assembled. The frame and the cart are ready to use straight away. The motors and the rails don't wobble. The cables are neatly hidden away. All we have to do is screw the legs onto the corners. So we put the laser head on the carriage, tighten the fixing screws. This allows you to set the focus with the focus tool. Then we connect the cables and connect the air cable to the air support and connect all the cables based on the instructions. There are 3 indicators on the laser head. Air warns if there's not enough air. The lens indicator monitors the clarity of the laser lens. The most important thing is the fire indicator. There's a fire sensor at the bottom of the head. If it detects a strong fire, it will immediately shut down the machine. This button can be used to change the precision of the head. In precision mode, the laser beam is very narrow but also weaker. This is great if you want to engrave in detail. In normal mode, the laser is a bit thicker and stronger, so the cut is excellent. Then the machine's ready to go. We also received a cover for the machine. It's like a tent. I'll put it together quickly. It's very easy. That's good because when using the machine, it produces smoke. Smoke's obviously not very good for you, but there's a ventilator in the enclosure which pushes the smoke through a pipe, and then this pipe can be hung outside a window. Cover is fireproof, so this makes the machine safer. Okay, it's time to put the machine to work and plan something exciting for Laura, for me, because I'm doing the voiceover, and for you guys listening.
So here's the coasters.
Wow, that's so cool. Oh, the simple design worked really well. That's really clean. Because I can see this one looks a little bit busy. So this, if you can see here, this, I remember this design from when we did another
magazine
design challenge. No, we did the little happy berry pots with the holes.
I remember.
Yeah, so this is beautiful. It's nice. That works really well as a round coaster. A little bit cluttered though, I feel.
Yeah, it's always dependent.
Which is my fault, not Misi's.
No, it's a depend on the material. You need experimenting the material with the good settings, darkness, lightness.
This works so well. Look at that. That's so cool.
It's amazing.
Yay!
But look at that. Here is the labels. I designed a few labels.
Okay. Wow. Oh my gosh. Look at the silver. Now I came up with this idea because you originally had said something else on there. I think it was something like low price. Yeah. But I was like, no, let's, crochet the real price, because I wanted to emphasize the fact that when something is crocheted, and especially if you want to sell it as well, that the price that we charge, people always say, oh, it's way too much money. Why aren't you selling it for the same price as like, I don't know, some fast fashion brand? And it's like, no, this is the real price.
You can.
Because a lot of work and a lot of love has gone into it. So I love what you've done there. And of course the logo looks amazing. Our logo in silver. Wow. Oh, I love that one. I see, so that's like black on like a sort of beigey brown. I love that. I do love the silver.
And
I love that. That's really nice.
Shoe mine designed.
I love it. So Misi's designed, I don't know if you can see that. So Misi has designed these himself, charged up with love. And it's like a little battery with heart. I made this. Sorry, it's from the end of X-Files. Been watching a lot of X-Files lately. I made this with a little heart. I love that, it's so cute.
Yeah, have
This is
different
amazing.
color.
So what does the laser cutter do? It takes off the top layer.
Yeah.
And so I need to show the camera.
Yeah, just to burn out the top layer, and under the top layer have a different color layer.
Which is in the material.
Yeah.
Have I shown this one? I don't know. I'm too busy looking at these myself to show the camera. I want to look at them. So this one say, what's this one say? Created by hand. Created by hand. By hand. Stop! It's created by hand. Pay attention. I love that. They're beautiful. They're so lovely. I'm gonna have to use these. But yeah, I love this coaster. That is absolutely. I think the silver, the real price label, and the hand one, that cracks me up. I love that. And this coaster, they're my favourites. But they're all amazing. You know, it'd be really good if you could make a set of these with different granny squares. And that'd be such a great gift to give a crochet lover.
Yeah, a set.
Like a set with different designs, because you can actually make them. Which is what I'm going to do now. I'm going to try and actually crochet this with some chunky yarn, see if it comes out. And obviously it's my design, so hopefully it'll work. And see what it looks like, just out of curiosity.
Okay,
so,
let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's cut to that, and let's go. Okay, so let's give this a crochet. I think I'll do 2 colours. So I think I'll do pink, because I think this might turn out looking like a flower, 4-petaled flower or something. But we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 single crochets. Just gonna add a little slip stitch into that first single crochet. So it's not that well crocheted. Let's bring up a loop and just show you what this looks like in crochet. So it creates a really cute little, almost like a 4-pointed star type square, little fun pattern. So there we go. I was just curious what it would look like, at least in a chunky yarn anyway. But I hope you enjoyed that video. I hope it was something a little bit fun. Misi's disappeared now. I don't know where he's gone. I think he's gone behind the camera somewhere. But I'm super impressed with what he came up with. Let us know in the comments below if you prefer the square one or the circle one on the coasters, and which is your favourite label. I think mine definitely has to be the real price of crochet. So there we go. Join us soon for some more crochet crafting fun. Don't forget to subscribe, and as always, a huge thank you to our Happy Berry Plus members for helping make these videos possible, and also a huge thank you to Creality for sponsoring this video with their laser cutter. I know Misi's had a lot of fun with it, and we'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.